GatorCAM insets are a new feature I added. It's right here, and it will let you modify your toolpath without modifying your CAD. So here we see we have a profile cut. You can see this profile here. And right now the inset is set at 0, which is normal behavior. We never had insets before this. But now let's right click on the profile operation and change the inset to 50 here. So I'm going to use this tool setup, this profile inset, and let's apply it. When we apply it, it will go to the highlighted feature here. So let's apply. And did you see the red line jump way out here? Well, we set the inset to 50 millimeters. That's 2 inches. Okay, so before, when we rendered this, we would see uh, the yellow cut out very closely. But now let's take a look at the result. The result is now much bigger. We cut out a bigger item. Now this becomes really useful when you have lots of objects in the scene. So let's go look at this with a lot of objects. Because when you have a lot of objects like this, you don't have to go in your CAM and modify every single hole and redo the CAM. But the CAD part is the main time expense, but look at this. Just from changing the inset here and here, we can very quickly change everything at one time. So here I have set up insets already at 0, and you see the little red cutting path. That's where the bit is going to go. Now the bit has a diameter, so it's going to cut into this hole all around, and that's with 0 inset. But now let's right click on both of these at the same time and bring up the toolpath window. That this changes your feed speeds, everything about the tool parameters. And we'll set the inset to say 0.70, which is something I already set up here. And let's apply it. So it applies to both of these, and now the 0.07 is there. And look, the hole is much bigger now. So the hole will cut outside the original CAD design, which had the hole, in these multicolors here. I use different colors because you can visually see that they're different paths. Anyway, but the red is where the cut path is. So when you look at the result, it cut all of them bigger, not just one. And that's just with one simple click. Watch, we can change it back really easily again. Right click, select something with, say, this, and apply, and bang, they're all done at the same time. Now, only the ones that you highlight in the toolpath are going to be done. So let's say you have a bunch of holes and you group them here and here. It's showing you the different tool paths. So let's say I only wanted to change the holes down here. Just right click this one. It's the only one highlighted. Go to the inset setup and apply. And now we have 2 different sets of hole because we set them differently. We can highlight them at the same time and see that the holes are indeed different sizes. So that's Inset, and I hope it helps you go faster, not having to redo your CAM. I mean, yeah, your CAM, well, you can redo the CAM with one click, but the CAD is the main thing. You don't have to go through all that flow of go back to your CAD, readjust things, especially when you want to sneak up on a hole size. It just makes it much more convenient. So go get your copy of GatorCAM before the price goes up. All the previous purchases at this point in time will always get new upgrades. I'm doing this for a while until I get this CAM really going. Thank you. Bye.